Hey everyone, Ian here, Manderside Media. We're with program head Scott Kukarishan here at the ABT program here at Sask Polytech main campus, Saskatoon. We've featured this car in a few videos now, and it's going to be more videos coming because the students are doing just phenomenal work here, and we're almost to the part of the floors, but Scott's going to walk us through what they've done over the last little while here, kind of a review and a look forward as to what we're going to see coming ahead. So thanks for having us, Scott.
Thanks, Ian.
All right, Scott, let's walk around this baby. What do we got here?
Okay, well, it's getting close and it's getting exciting. And this car's been here a long time, and there's a lot of us that are liking the progress that's happening on it. So I thought we'd just go on where we stopped last time, where we had our front quarter was welded in, and we were starting to weld in our rear quarter, and we had a little bit of trouble right in here, where we have this high crown where it goes to a low crown, and the section is right in that transition area. The students were able to get that all fixed. That class is now graduated, done, gone. They took this as far as they possibly could, and they worked really hard on it. So now we have another class in, and they're carrying on it. They're into this part of the game. So what they did is they finished butt welding this whole quarter in here, and it was pretty much done by the first class, but they finished up whatever little welds in it. It's now ready for squeeze type welding up around the tubs and everything there. If we come around to this side, this panel got welded in, and now this panel is all welded in. And you can see that they're fixing some of their warpage, and we are trying to get this thing down. We're not going to have it 100% metal finished. That's just not how industry works, but we want to make sure that this is done as in a collision repair technique. So this is, if they can put this quarter panel on and they can section it in, they should have no problem sectioning 2019 Ford Escape or something like that. So this quarter panel is all in now. They have to do some reworking right in here to get the taillights all fixed. That's what they're working on right now. And they are fitting quite nice. And down in the bottom here, this was a homemade patch from another student. And when this quarter went on, it was actually about 1 inch or 25 millimeters out this way. So this whole aftermarket quarter had to get worked in to fit all this, and you can see that it's all fitting. It's all squeeze typed in. And we talked on our previous video about the lower piece. That inner piece, all in. And yes, they've squeeze typed that in. It has some trimming and stuff to do, but that's
awesome,
par for the course. So the other thing that they have to do on this quarter, if we come around this side, as I said, I had to make some quarters for it. And I had this one over shrunk just a little bit. So the students had to take it off and make sure that this fit. And we have
the skirts.
The skirts. And they are fitting.
Oh, very nice.
Quite nice.
Wow, I've only ever seen a few of them, which I didn't realize this one had skirts.
Well,
or did it?
This was the only piece that we had to make sure that I could build this quarter to match it to this to make the inner tubs.
God. You built it off of that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I don't have that skill in my repertoire. That's unreal.
Well, we had to build this car from the outside in, almost the whole way.
The whole way.
So the exciting news today.
Yes.
If we go to the floor.
Look at that.
So if we go into the other side, and I'll just, I don't know if I can do it as easy as the students.
Super limber.
So, just like on the Pontiac Parisienne, we made rockers. We had to put those big braces in underneath.
Because they're convertible,
Then there's another piece that's inside here, and this hole, by the way, is so that you can put the bolt in to bolt the lower front fender on.
Oh, okay.
So you have to have that hole. There's a hole, another hole, and then the outside rocker. So there's a brace that goes in through here that was all rotten out.
Okay.
That got made and welded in, and that welded to this inner rocker, which we showed on a previous video.
Yeah, you bet.
So this whole thing was homemade.
Man, looks
and
good.
that goes all the way through to the back. And that's already squeeze typed in a couple places to here, and it's squeeze typed to the rocker on the lower, and it's squeeze typed in through here.
Yep.
And then the last piece, this was also rotten. So the students had to make this patch.
Yep.
And they had to do it on the other side. So this whole thing now, this car is almost as strong as it can be.
Yep.
Minus one small piece, just one little piece that has to go in. So this whole thing is now built as per factory.
Yep.
We even have the rear tub connectors.
Yep.
So they've got them clamped in, and the kids are on coffee right now.
Yep.
It's a Monday morning, and they're getting pretty darn excited because this is the last time that when we sit in this car that the feet are going to be concrete.
The Flintstone mobile is no longer after coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
Everything in here is now well through primed.
Yep.
The black is epoxy.
Okay.
Every single layer has been brushed with epoxy. We're still going to get in there with a wand gun later and re-epoxy it.
Yep.
And then after it's painted, of course, it's all going to be corrosion protected.
Right.
With wax oil. So yeah, right after coffee, these guys are getting ready to put the floor in. Let's go take a look at it.
Yep, let's go take a peek. We're gonna get a video of that going in too as well. It's gonna be like we did for the Pre-Shan. And there it is. Oh,
so
man.
Here's our floor pan.
Yeah.
And just to recap, we had to put all the braces in, and a lot of them had to be sectioned. Some of these pieces are just a one piece.
Right.
These are all bought new. This is bought new. The floor pan, the front pan has already been put in. We talked about this on previous videos.
Yeah. It's been,
we were able to get in, squeeze type all of it. Some places we still had to plug weld where the squeeze type welder wouldn't fit.
Okay.
The front braces are in. The side braces.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep.
You can buy these, except that they don't have this lip. So we made these.
Made those.
So,
wow.
Right after coffee.
Yeah.
This thing is just gonna turn like this.
Just like that.
And go right into the car. The last thing that we have to do after that, there's a brace that still needs to go in.
On the back side,
and there is the seat pan.
Oh yeah, right.
Also go in.
This goes in, comes up over top those landings on the where the kick bolsters are up in that frame area.
Yep.
And that back section goes in after.
Yes. And the customer wanted he got aftermarket seat pan patches. So now once this all goes in, we got to put the original pan back in and cut it out and put the patches in.
Oh my God.
So it'll be good. It'll be good in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll all be solid.
Yep.
But that's where we're at.
Awesome.
So
can't wait for that to happen. It's yeah.
Neither can I.
Yeah, I know you're ready to have these down the road for sure. But yeah, this car looks so good. It is so ready. Awesome. Well, we'll maybe attach the floor pan going in on this same video. I think being it's right around. We'll see what we let the viewers. You might have to vote on this. We might put a poll up on the YouTube channel. You guys can vote on it. But anyway, like always, Scott, thanks again so much.
Thank you.
And we will, floor in. That's the plan. Wonderful. Take care. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, tell all your friends. Bye for now.